Get out of my sight, freak.
Witcher, you may approach. Duet, fetch me some wine. From that page boy at the end of the room.
Your Highness.
We may speak freely now. Geralt, tell me about witchers, and please, don't hide behind your code.
What are you asking, milady?
What is your view on politics? To me, politics is like an encounter with a lover. Would you agree?
The similarities are evident.
Allow me one jest, Witcher.
Very well.
Kinda is.
Countess said to Count, "Shall I have dinner served?" What a waste. Perhaps we might go for a walk. What a waste. May I ask a riddle then? Very well. What is warm, hairy, and dives into holes? A cock. Not at all. A mouse. A mouse in a cunt. What a waste.
What a waste indeed.
Never mind. Back to our lovers ambulating about the room. You see, Witcher, politics is not unlike a tryst. It begins with foreplay, glances, conversations. Behold that witch with Leuwarden.
Precisely.
Now look to our noble Erkin and the courtiers. The dance grows bolder, fondling and such. Then one is consumed by the desire to come together roughly, like animals. Finally, one is left with sad, passionless copulation. Velerad and Duet, for instance.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Sore throat.
We are adults, Geralt. We both know the desires of men.
Oh my god.
You may be right, Your Highness. Power, sex, sex, power, they both come down to one thing. Fucking others. May I ask you a question?
Go on.
What is the king's stance on this topic? I mean politics, of course.
Ugh, dull? I have grown hungry, and there is naught worth eating at this feast. I tire of partridge tongues and caviar. What do I most desire? I have it. I will answer your ever so dull question if you bring me what I most desire.
I shall return shortly, Your Highness.
I took a huge gamble by saying sex, power, fucking, and comes down to fucking other people. She has power. If she wanted, Witcher, gone, dead. But since Miss Triss told me that she was head over heels about Geralt, I simply had my leash loose so I could be a little more bold, and it paid out quite well. But she's right. Politics is indeed an art of seduction, in a way, if you analyze it as a method of gaining favor and resources. You need to seduce the other party in order to extract what you need in order to satisfy your own interests. Not an entirely bad analogy, if I do say so myself.
I need more time, Your Highness.
Be swift. My patience is limited.
Great, great. It's fantastic that I had the opportunity to talk with her again. There's a fine line between being bold and dead when talking with royalty in this game, apparently.
I need to get a bite.
So, Triss, maybe?
I'll be with you shortly. Give us a moment, please.
I'm busy now. Get out of my sight, freak.
Speak freely, Geralt, but no politics.
I want to ask about the princess.
No politics.
About the curse.
Shh. I could use something stronger. Fine. Ask.
Does the princess have strange dreams?
How would I know? I've not spoken to Ada without one of those bastards from the Order prisons.
Any strange behavior?
You're awfully close to treason.
I'm not asking out of want for political influence.
Our sweet princess is completely normal. Well, her head's a little messed up.
Is she aggressive?
On occasion, but not unusual for a spoiled damsel. I don't know, she's...
What?
Well,
Spit it out.
she needs a man to give her a proper lay.
Right.
I must go.
Later.
The food will disappear soon. I'm...
What does the princess like to eat?
Find me a stronger drink and we'll speak.
Will do.
Do I have a strong drink?
Relax.
I'm listening.
Can I ask about
I thought you were
when will the king return?
Everybody's asking that question today. I tell everyone the same. He'll return in due course.
I hope so. Relax.
I'm...
Fair.
Well, maybe the spy has information.
Geralt,
Any idea what the princess's favorite dish might be?
we have to know shit like that. As special agents, people of the shadows.
Calm down. What's the dish?
Tala does nothing for free. Go to the next room and fetch the letter from the box with the Temerian coat of arms. Be discreet.
But
Then I'll tell you Ada's favorite dish.
P.S. Take care of the Witcher.
How do
smoothly. Here's the letter.
you'd make a fine agent? I exaggerate. A goat would be just as good.
Start talking. What's Ada's favorite dish?
Catoblepis.
What?
Some time ago, this maniac who looked a lot like you arrived in Vizima claiming that nothing surpasses finely prepared catoblepas meat.
You're joking.
Not a bit. Since then, my men have been hunting catoblepas throughout the continent in secret. At market, it costs more than a good whore.
How's the meat prepared?
That's the Burgermeister's business. I smuggle in catoblepas, but I wouldn't know how to cook it.
Let's see. Strong drink.
Relax.
I'm...
Here.
Ah, much better. The princess had a hard childhood. It left her with a penchant for raw meat. We tried to keep that quiet, but...
I see. Anything else?
Tala's angry. His intelligence agents scour the realm to fetch her treats.
Thanks.
Ah, much better.
Thank.
Triss.
Get out of my sight, freak.
Geralt,
This is important, Triss.
what's important?
Ada knows something. I think I can get it out of her.
Really?
That spoiled little vixen, well, she wants some catoblepis. Rare would be best.
Are you kidding?
No. Triss, could you conjure up something, please?
Sorcery at parties is considered very unseemly.
I'll create a distraction.
I'll do better myself.
What the hell?
Catoblepis steak, rare for the princess.
Thank you, Triss.
You know I can conjure up orgasms too.
I think I prefer traditional methods. I'll find you after I've spoken with Ada.
Excuse me, Geralt. I must speak with Lugarden.
I'm busy now.
Food will disappear soon.
Oh, she knows what's going next. In fact, Geralt has no choice, does he?
Do you have something tasty for me?
Old Vizima's ashes still smolder, and the royal family...
Steak tartare of Catoblepus. Raw meat with a pinch of pepper and an uncooked yolk.
You know how to please a woman.
It is an honor to serve you, Your Highness.
I shall grant you a private audience. Come to my alcove in 5 minutes. We shall dabble in politics.
Get out of my sight, freak.
Sorry.
Excuse me, Geralt. I must speak with Luvarden.
I'm busy now.
Welcome to Lord Levarden's feast.
Hello.
You should find yourself a real woman. Everyone knows witches and bad.
I spoke to a princess.
Finally. Politics it shall be, but quietly. We should not be heard.
As you command.
I should think so.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Politics it is.
Geralt, I spoke with Declan.
And?
The two of you should talk.
What's so worthy of my time?
Don't be so quick to judge. He'll make you an offer, one I think you should accept.
Sure you're not using me as one of your tools?
Only in bed, Witcher. Only in bed.
About my identity.
Any progress?
I'm still analyzing.
So, the princess... For a minute I actually thought that we were going to speak about politics. First. Then real politics, if you know what I mean. So, this cutscene proved that she is still imbued with part of the curse. The medallion vibrated and she is rather aggressive.
Witcher,
Not finding this party dull.
anything more interesting in mind? At home, Geralt. At home.
Geralt,
I'm done playing your games, Taller. Farewell.
I'm glad you've come.
What is it?
The old saying goes, any enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Get to the point.
Geralt, I urge you to change your tone. Listen to what Declan has to say.
Let me guess. You have dirty work needs doing and thought a witcher with amnesia perfect for the job.
Exactly. Will you help destroy Salamandra?
I'll help, but it hardly means we're friends.
Wonderful. It's as we've heard. All secret societies need gold. Fistek yields the largest profits for Salamander. Our spies say there's a new Salamander camp in the swamps. The herbs are harvested, then conducted to another base in Vizima's temple quarter.
A swamp and slums again. Great.
We're confident you can destroy both camps. If you discover papers, evidence that might aid us, return to me.
Yes, sir. Permission to commence mission, sir.
Both camps are new, without sure defenses. A simple matter for you. The Salamanders would slaughter groups of humans easily.
Much simpler to sacrifice one witcher. I'll return once I have new information.
See me tomorrow if you need help. Triss obtained this formula especially for you. We need time. Return later.
Formula.
Witcher.
Not finding...
Anything more interesting? At home, Geralt. At home.
What was that? Oh, okay. So you are... Okay.